Hey everybody, hi, good to see you. Welcome over to Khalees. I am totally starting to prep out some Christmas trees to decorate the studio. I'm excited about playing with them. They're new to the shop, so they're going to be on Khalees.com shortly, but they're not there yet because I've got to get some pretty pictures of them all fluffed out, you know. So let me come over here and get the comments up. While we're fluffing, we can say hello. You guys come in and tell us where you're watching from. I am parched today. I'm drinking a ton already. Okay. I'm going to fluff this guy. I'm going to keep fluffing it out. It needs a lot of handshaking. Hi, Kathy. Fantastic to see you. Fantastic. It's going to be a great Friday. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background. They are doing some sidewalk work out on the street, on the sidewalk. So, who knows? It never fails. There's something always going on in the background. I'm going to need a dang sound stage if it's going to be quiet. Otherwise, but then Kaya will be running in, or Ari, and everybody. Hi, Susan. Oh, Nicole's here. Hey, Nicole. Thanks for being here to help everybody out. We appreciate you. Hey, Melba. Checking in right from Texas, up in Alice. I think Alice is north. I could be wrong. Could be south. Could be either way. West, maybe. Huh. Good to see you. Hi, Vicki. And Amanda. Hey, Brenda. Good for you. I know you're off. I'm excited for you to get a break. Hey, Marge. Hey, Lori. Hi, Christiana. Dang, Christiana. I'm going to get it right. Maybe one day. I'm going to still butcher everybody's names. Jeez. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Teresa. Sandra, first time. Yay. Yay. Well, Sandra, we on Fridays at noon Central Time, we do a freestyle design. We are not going to be doing this tree. I'm just fluffing it out while I'm saying hi. We're going to be doing something completely different. I got an idea. To play with something new, but I need to get this done. I was going to put some of these in here. I picked up some twinkle lights that I think would be cute in the tree too, and we'll see. Hey, Teresa and Jan. I'm Terry. Hi, Debbie. Good to see ya. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Right back at ya. Sue's coming in from Jackson, Tennessee. Awesome. We have a matching garland to this too, and I think we're going to do, I'm going to decorate one part of the house with buffalo check, because we've made a lot of that in design school, and I have some little trees and things, black and white. So I think we're going to use these in there, and I'll use some of that other garland. It just occurred to me that matching garland is going to go cute with this. I like these come in little white boxes. Look at that. So they're ready to go. Hi, Karen. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Pamela. Hey, Jan. The guy who cleans your gutters? Oh, I need to get a guy to clean our gutters. You know, it's hard to, as you get busier in business, you can't do everything you normally would do, and I know Richard loves to clean the gutters when he's putting up the, I wouldn't say loves to, but it's part of his, plan every year. He cleans the gutters when he's putting up the Christmas lights, so we'll see. We may have to get a gutter guy. thegutterguy.com. I wonder if that exists already. It might. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Anna. Sprinkle from Canada. Yay, Ann. Or Annie. Yes. Hi, Dina. Everybody's checking in. And Linda Lee. Oh, I like that. Linda Lee. I would be using it, Linda Lee. I bet you're called that way, too. If my mama ever called me Khalid Hope, I was in trouble. But I bet Linda Lee's a normal. Like a Mary Ellen. I got a friend named Mary Ellen, yes. Thanks, Pamela. I think it's going to be cute. It's going to be really cute. I just need some fluffing because they come packed all tight. I'm a sucker for flocking. Who is like into the flocking in the snow this year? Anybody else? I always like this kind of pine, but this tree was so cute. Okay, I think I got it ready. I'm going to go put it in the corner over here. Sandra, I gotcha. Hey, Pauline. Hey, Wanda. Hope's your middle name, Melissa Hope. Beautiful, Melissa. Geralyn's popping in at lunch. Good for you. So I'm hoping to use some of these in the house over there. I think I'm going to get my other trees back for studio maybe, or I might do something different. You never know what we're going to do. I'm going to be changing it on. Mindy's been flocking her own. I love it, Mindy. All right, today we're going to do a design and I got this idea from Dylan Palmer. He used in the spring, I saw him use 2 wreaths together, and I thought, let's try it for Christmas time. Let's see if we can do it and see how it works out. So we're going to play with that. So I'm starting with 2 of the smaller wreath bases. We will have a supply list for this project. If you ever need the links for anything, just ask in the comments, and Nicole will get back to you with the links. And we'll get you helped out. Okay? Polly, these are actually going to be in our shop. We have 3 sizes of them. So we'll get you the link when they get listed. I'm going to take pictures of them after I get them all, I was going to say flocked, but fluffed out. We'll get it there. Karen, flock everything. Yes. Yes. I'll list the trees today when we get done with the video, okay? Joan, I love them too. We don't have tons, but we have 3 sizes. The littlest one doesn't come in a box. It comes in the little bag, you know? But the other 2 come in the cute little white boxes. So, they're going to be cute. All right, so I got the idea from Dylan, and we're going to play with it and see how it works. Kathy has flocking everywhere. Oh my gosh, we made a killer garland in design school the other day, which was big and over the top, and I wanted to go right in the house and hang it. But, right, Diane? Flock everything? Do it, do it. So I want to go right in the house and hang it, but of course that didn't work out, so I laid it on the stove top. Well, we have a gas burning, you know, flock. So now I've got snow. There was more glitter and snow, but more glitter everywhere. Like, I dropped a piece of, you know, stuff between the fire, and it came with glitter on it, like a piece of sausage in there. Because I'm going to fluff 2 of these out. These are really simple wreath bases. They're inexpensive. They're just very simple, but they work great for what we're going to do with them. These would also work great for those of you who make the snowman out of the 3 wreaths. Those would definitely work for that too, because it's a smaller size. I don't know exactly what the size on these. I think these are like 14 or 12. They're smaller. They look bigger than 12. We'll fluff them out and get them going. Joan wants all the trees. Linda, they're cute. Maybe I can do a cute picture with the garland too. I always have more ideas than time. I know that's everybody's case. Everybody's case. I get it. Always more ideas than time. All right. It's officially glitter season. Yes, yes. I mean, I know we stay in it around here permanently. And that garland, I'm gonna share it with you guys when I get it all put up there, and I've got to make more to go with it, but it looks amazeballs. Awesome. I'm excited about it. I just know I shouldn't be laying it on the stove top, or I'm going to be cooking bacon with glitter. You know, if you start seeing glitter in the dog, you know, stuff, you know what's happening. She's like, Mama, too much glitter. Too much glitter. Ugh. So I'm just getting these all fluffed. They're pretty squished, so I can't have them that way to get started. I'm glad you guys like flocking too. I totally do too. So let me spread these apart. And we're going to use one of the bows we made on Bow Wednesday for sure in this design. Oh, Brittany, they would be perfect to use. I think this one's a 4-footer. There's a 4-foot, a 3-foot, and a 2. And I think you could just totally rock it. All right, I'm getting some cable ties over here. Oh, I got some more, but there's 50 on my table. Darla, they're brand new, okay? So if you just let us know you need the link for the trees in the comments, we'll get you a link, okay? And we're also going to have a supply list for this kit, and we'll get that. It'll have to be after the video today because I'm not on the ball. All right, so I'm going to fasten these together so it'll be long. And this is Freestyle Friday, so I'm attempting something I've never done, never made this kind of design. So just be aware, it may not turn out exactly like I want, but we'll work it and tweak it. So right now I'm actually just twisting the tines together, kind of just to hold it. I'm not going to rely on that to hold this whole arrangement together because they could fail at any time. But I'm going to get several of them twisted. And then I'm going to come from the back and I'm going to kind of cable tie in here. So if you want to make your own snowman, two of these wreath base, these are perfect because they're not the big 24s. Okay. I'm going to now cable tie that section together just to make sure I get it nice and tight, right? Let's do it. I'm going in there with the cable tie. So this is fun. It's going to be new and exciting. I hope it works out. I'm glad my brain kicked in with this idea yesterday. And I said, oh my God, Dylan made that in the spring. Let's try it for winter. Let's do it. Karen says she has a glitter path from room to room. Absolutely, Karen. I totally get it. All right, so I've made that all one. And I've got one cable tie holding it, and I've taken and squished several of those. Squish, that's not the right word. Twisted. Okay. Let's see what else we're gonna do. Jan needs a link. Get you a link in just a little bit, Jan. Hey, Wilmy. Tanya's working on garlands. Yay, Tanya. I know you're gonna sell a bunch. I'm excited. Peggy, do I sell the bow dabber? I don't, Peggy. We use the Easy Bow Maker. We recommend getting them from Deco Exchange. So if you need the link for that, let us know in the comments. They could be out of them, but maybe we'll be getting them back in stock soon. Hi, Tisha. Jackie says my Roomba loves glitter. Oh my gosh, our Roomba broke. Now we have to self-vacuum. Yeah. Diane says when I walk across the floor in my flip-flops, I hear crunching. Dang, Diane, I know. Diane, y'all has been busy selling a ton. We're so excited for her. I was going to add flocking with the green behind. I think I still am. I'm going to add the flocking. I was trying to make up my mind. But I think we'll go ahead and do it. Darla has 2 Yorkies. They have glitter and flocking all over them. I know. Ari's, we've been working so late at the warehouse. Oh, I wanted to give y'all some info about the website. We just did some updates on the website to make it work faster and change some stuff up, which in hindsight we shouldn't have done during the busy time. But if you get to the website and it starts at Cleese.com and it starts acting crazy, like it's not letting me search for ribbon. If you will just, it's called Clear Your Cache or Cache, C-A-C-H-E or something like that. If you'll just Google how to do that and you clear it, the website will load up all brand new to your device. What happens is part of the website loads the old way, and then the new website tries to come over it, and it just, things don't function exactly right. So if you're having trouble, you can email us and we can send you directions on how to do it. Or if you'll just clear that, it works so much better. So we've been implementing a lot of the changes you guys have asked for, new technology, la-di-da-di. I've been souping it all up for you so make it easier, right? That's it, C-A-C-H-E, that's it, thank you. It works so much better. So I wanted to let you know, so if you get frustrated on anything, that's what's going on. It'll get better. We're still growing and learning. So I'm just going to start putting some flocking in where my design is going to be. So the kind of the design of this is going to be an S-curve. So I'm going to kind of come in with the S-curve first. And then I might add some more flocking to the other parts too, but I just need to kind of get this built out. Right? Hi, Michelle! Oh, the Easy Bow is sold out. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know where you can get it. They were having trouble getting stock in. It has just been blowing out. So we'll see if we can, I tried to get some for you too, but there's none available right now. It's one of those times. So I'm really not even gluing this right now. I'm just twisting it in where it's holding it with the wires. And we're going to kind of work our way around. You know. Hey Ellen, you have a question. Do you ever tack some glue to the top of your bow tails to keep them together so they don't get tangled outside? That's fine, Ellen. Totally fine. Tack them where you want them to stay. Just a couple dots. I love that idea. I also, when I want those curls to stay, I have some ribbons that the curls will not stay in. So I curl them and then I just tack them with okay, Penny, they have some? Thank you, Penny. Grab one over there at White Bio Creations. That's a great idea. Michael's, I think's out of them. I hope you guys are still seeing me. It said we had a glitch in the signal. I'm hoping you're getting me. All right. Okay, so I'm going to keep getting this in. You guys okay? I'm back? Okay, good. I was like, what is happening? Why am I losing you? Thanks, Jackie. We're back. All of a sudden, I had a warning. Okay, Ellen, I hope that helps. Yeah, I definitely would do that. Okay, and Higgs and Florals had some of the Easy Bow Makers. Thank you, Darla. So there should be some for a little bit till they're all run out. I know the manufacturer was running out. I'm just cutting this off a garland. This is an economical way for us to get, look, it's a big old garland. We can cut it into small sections. Hey, Evelyn, good to see you. Hi, Betty. Debbie needs the links for the trees. We'll get it for you in a little bit, Debbie. I know Nicole's going, please get these trees on. We'll get there. Y'all, at the warehouse, because I know you've heard me talk about they're building a gigantic Amazon building right next to our warehouse over at Bloom Central. They have been kicking up so much dust. And then today I go out here, he's cutting this concrete to make it safe, which is fine, you gotta do it. But that's kicking up all this dust, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Jeez, what are we gonna do with all the dust? I just want to breathe. So I'm sure people are thinking, there's Clee and Richard wearing their mask again at the warehouse. Hi, Diane. Great to see you. Glad you're checking in. Val says she has a craft fair tomorrow. I've given you a new idea. Yay, Val! You can make these quick into a snowman, like scarf, hat. This is going to be a totally different thing. Okay, Debbie, if you mentioned the Wreath stand, could you say it again? Debbie, we sell our Wreath stands in our store. We can get you a link for one. If you want to buy one from us, they're made by one of my best friends, Debbie. No, Betty. Get the right name. You're Debbie. Her sister's name's Debbie, too. And she has moved to Georgia, but she's still making the stands for us. So, we'll get you hooked up. Hi, Dora. Linda made her own Easy Bow Maker. Yeah, you could totally do that. Since they're in, I mean, normally I'd say just buy one because they're like $12-15. They're not expensive. But when they're not available at all places, you can just make one. All right, I'm cutting this one. It's toughy. Yeah. Gotta dig in, dig in. Woo! So loud, guys. Okay. I'm still doing my shapes. It's going to be kind of an S shape. We're going in. We aren't going to be leaving that green probably, but I want to see how much we cover up. So basically, I'm just taking this cheap Wreath base and kind of using it just for its, basically, I shouldn't say cheap, inexpensive, because it's basic. And then we're going to soup it up. Totally soup it up. All right. Put one more. Because we're going to have like an S curve, I think. So let's just start with that. I'm going to wait to fill out the other part till we get it really going, okay? I am drinking water so far, but you guys know. Y'all know I'm wanting to Diet Dr. Pepper already. All right, we're going to get out the balls. Guys, these balls are some of our best-selling items every year. We have them custom made for us now. Because I just can't live without them. And I don't want to design without them. So they break up really super easy. So I'm going to cut this into a couple of sections to get these balls going in here. Let me show you what we're going to... Remember the bows we made on Wednesday if you were with us? We made these big 4-inch just simple bows. Really, really, really simple bows. Okay, we're going to use this, I think, right at the transition of the two S-curves here. But we're going to see how it goes. Diane, you love the ball stems? Awesome! Hi, Jill. Good morning. Jill, test come back negative? Oh, y'all, I need some prayers for one of our good friends in the industry. You guys wouldn't know her, but she's one of my reps who helps me get all my supplies, and she has COVID pretty bad. And if you could just say a silent prayer for her right now that that she can fight it as strong as possible, would really, really be appreciated. I meant to ask that at the beginning, and I got playing with the flowers, so please, please do. Hi, Tamala. Good to see you today. Thanks, Susan. She really needs them. All right. So, Freestyle Friday. Forgive me if it gets crazy, but we're gonna see how this works out. This is the first design for me, but why not? Let's give it a go. While we listen to the sawing in the background. Jill, you don't get them to tomorrow. Well, we're praying for you too, Jill, that you just stay safe. Oh, thanks, Penny. Thank you for giving that. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, I'm going to skip a little and just kind of alternate these in placement. And let's see how this goes. Okay. I'm going to use a couple stems of these. Thanks, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. All right. I'm trimming that. And let's section it off into two sections. I'm sorry, Deborah. I hope she's fighting as hard as she can, and you stay safe. You know, I don't like to get into too much. Not that praying for somebody is negative. You know, I like to keep it really positive and a safe space for everyone. But of course, there's always somebody suffering or needing help. And during these times, sometimes it's hitting closer to home. So I appreciate all your prayers, and just let us know. We could be praying for you, for someone in your family, your daughter, going through anything, you know. It's tough. It's tough, you know. Well, Debbie, that was quick. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys, for all the prayers. That's awesome. Oh, Barbara, I love what I do. And you know what? I really feel like anybody can do this, because I didn't just always be able to do this. I've just had tons and tons and tons of practice. And because I have like ADD, where I don't want to do it, I want to do it fast and quick and do the next thing. Anybody else like that? I always joke around, and I tell y'all, this is why I don't have a tattoo, because I would say, oh my gosh, I want this, I love this today. And then tomorrow, guess what? I love Santa now. I need Santa. So I could never pick out a tattoo, because I would just be like, oh, I don't like that one anymore. I need a new one. Where other people have no problem with that. You know, it's just hilarious. All right, jingle bell time. I love these jingle bells because they're like super flocked. And we're going to use those in and around the balls. I hope that doesn't sound horrible. Doesn't that sound good? Isn't it the season? Aaliyah! Hey, girl! Hey, Stacy! Stacy is being a strong mama right now. We love her. Sarah, it's totally you. I get it, Sarah. It's totally me, too. I like different things, and I mean, when I like them, we're into it. Like now, we're in Baby Yoda season. And I'm one of those people who's over the top with that stuff. I'm not as bad as Rhonda Nickerson, if y'all know Rhonda Tagger. Say, hey, Rhonda, we're talking about you and the Baby Yoda. Y'all follow Rhonda. Make sure you follow her over at Rhonda's Creative Corner. She does a ton on YouTube also. Now you like gingerbread men? Yes, this is it, Penny. This is it. 1 year it's one thing. You know, the next year it is natural pine cones and glitter. I'm really into those. Stacy's wife down in bed. You're still struggling. And my girl, I'm watching, you're snuggling her. I love it, Stacy. I know you treatment day. You got this, mama. I'm glad you can hang out with us. Okay, so I just cut this into a couple sections. And we're going to just now kind of go between the balls. Look out, saying between the balls to everybody. That could not be good. But around here we say it loud and proud. That's a blue merino lingo. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. Oh, these are so fun. Oh my gosh, I love those. Love, love, love those. Penny loves the jingle bells too. She got them all on her doors. I know. That little sweet jingle. Does that make you want to sing? I got the G-I-N-G-L-E bells. J-I-N-G-L-E. Right? J-Man, so jingly. Hey, jingly and jiggly. Let's put that on a t-shirt. And if you tell that to Damon, he will. Feeling jingly and jiggly, it's Christmas time. Y'all, my daughter is in a growth spurt, and she's playing basketball hardcore. So Kaya's not a big eater. Which I'm like, good, because I don't want her really to inherit that from me, you know. I'm a big eater. And she has been eating a ton. So I would think she's growing too. Oh my God, it's hilarious. Aaliyah singing Jingle Bells, perfect. Let me sing it with you, Aaliyah. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. We don't want to get in trouble for singing Jingle Bells, so we'll stop. Hey! Hey, Kat! Yay! Good to see you! I'm glad. I hope you've been okay. I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Karen! Diane, we're getting jiggly and jingly with it. And I've got this right by the mic. I'm sorry. I'm going to need to use more of these right on the door. Only I would spell Jingle Bell wrong, but that's about right. That's about right for me. Are we losing the signal again? I hope not. Whoa! Diane is loving the sound of the bells. I get it. Me too. Me too. Karen, you checking in from Michigan? Good to see you. Has the cold moved in for you guys up north? You know, we are totally down south. We don't know what the cold's about. Well, we get cold, but then I don't want to focus on it. Because I hate cold. I really do hate the cold. That is how I picked my university. Not because I was sending off all these scholarship recruitment things to go play softball in like Kansas or Missouri. And then I found out it was cold there, and I was like, retract all those. No, we're not doing that. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, Barbara, yay. Well, you know, I make a choice to be happy, and it's not hard to be happy when you're in here playing with your favorite stuff. And you guys are happy. We're jingling. We're playing with trees. Y'all, it's been crazy. It is cold, Vanessa. Oh my gosh. Southern Ohio. Now, Cindy, it sounds like it'll be cold there. Just you say Ohio, it sounds cold. Tell me, Cindy. How cold? Is it just like, here it's going to get up to 80, but the only issue I have with 80 right now here is the humidity's bad. So it doesn't feel 80. It feels like 92 and you sweat still. I'm all about the no sweat days. When are those coming again? Because in Houston, it's really the heat's not a problem. It's the humidity. But supposedly that keeps us young and our skin looking good, so we'll We'll go with that. All right, let me show you how it's looking so far. Okay, so you can kind of see the shape starting to frame up and get that curl. Oh, Margie, thank you. Oh, we love Damon too. He's been really good to us. And he likes all the same stuff I do. You know? Jennifer, you need the paper. All right, hold on a second. I missed a few questions. Excuse me while I scratch my face with my scissors. Penny, it was in the 20s? Oh, geez, Penny. Yeah. Woo! We're glad you're here, Margie. Barbara says, beautiful sunny day. Yay. Cindy, 66. Yeah. Oh, Ohio, 61, Jan. Oh, that sounds perfect. Perfect for you. After this year's spring Texas hurricane concerns, I'm thinking snow would be cold would be better. Debbie, no. Snow is never better. Snow is bad here. And we don't want freezing weather here because we don't have houses that are made for that. Our like pipes break and things go crazy and then no. Oh my gosh. Jennifer, those paper wrapped wires, I get them from a company called Paper Mart online. They sell all kind of packaging supplies. They have some ribbon. They have some wreath. They don't necessarily have like florals, but they have all kind of fun stuff. Check them out. You can also get the paper. I've been told you can get them at Walmart too. Hi Beverly, great to see you. Oh, Diane's helping you out with Paper Mart. Perfect. Ohio is bipolar for sure, Jenny. Alright, I'm still getting these in. Alright, let's bring this one down and around. Down and around and around and around she goes. We got some Ray Stevens song, something like that. When we were growing up, we listened to Ray Stevens all the time. We would laugh. And see how there's not that much music like that anymore, like comedy music? Maybe there is somebody making it on YouTube or something that I don't know about, but I need to research. That would just crack us up. I think that's from Ahab to Arab. Of course, all that would probably be politically incorrect now. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jennifer, everyone's out of them. Okay, in a pinch, Jennifer, you can also use, I use these a lot. This is a stem off a floral. If you've got any florals that have a nice bend to them, you can use this. The other thing I use is the basis of some garlands. If you cut the floral off the garland, you might get a long, nice wire you can use for several hangers, okay? Oh, Cindy says Joann's. Jennifer, you might check Joann's too. Okay, so far we've got that. I've got one more bell. They are sawing up a storm out there. They know I'm live. They're like, don't look out! But it was too late. She'd already gotten a free shot. Right there in front of home team. Heck yeah, Michelle! My favorite! Oh yes, they call in the street. Boogie that. I ain't kidding, I know it's from Ray Stevens. Yay! You've been doing DIY crafts? Excellent, Barbara. I love it. Exactly what you want. Come and do stuff. Come hang out with us. I've got hundreds of replays on here. Go watch them. Just make yourself happy. We got a blog. All of a sudden I'm real country. We got a blog over there. You can check it out at cleves.com. I don't know what's wrong with me. We've been working so hard, I think I'm punch drunk just to get up in the morning. Have you ever heard the Ray Stevens Wrestler one? Something about Blue Cyclone? Oh my gosh. Jennifer, check out the place we normally get them, which may be out, is called Paper Mart. Check them out, okay? Alright, let's put the bow in, and then I'm going to start doing more, but we're getting the bow in. This guy saw it in the background. It's giving me anxiety. Okay, I'm just going to cut these off. How did I get my most jankiest scissors in here? It never fails. I lose the good ones, or I cut something metal with the good ones. Okay, this was a simple little bow we made Wednesday. I think I'm going to put it sideways, just like that. Let me get it in. And then I need to add a little bit more flocking. More flocking to the parts that don't have flocking. And then I think we're going to cut up a little bit of another garland to add some more flocked greenery, just to kind of change this up a little. So like Ellen was talking about earlier with the gluing the streamers, so like sometimes ribbon won't hold this curl for me, especially like the Sam's ribbon. I love Sam's ribbon in a way because it's inexpensive, it can fill up, but a lot of times it doesn't hold its shape as good as the nice ribbon. Like you can take and curl that and then tick that with a little glue there. I don't know if tick's a real word, but tack it. Tick-tack it. Wait, tic-tac, we eat those. So that way if you don't want those to fall out and you want them to sit exactly like that, you can. Just pop a little glue on it. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Betty says she used a zip tie for a hanger. That will work fine. Yeah, the only reason I recommend those wires is they're clean. They look professional for selling. They look just a little more professional. But if we have to do what we've got to do and whatever, we don't have access to any. All right, we definitely need some more balls here at the bottom. Hi, Cody. Great to see you. I like your profile picture. That looks new. All right, let's take and break this one up too, to some sections. Because I want 3 of these on each one, I'm going to need to add a little bit more of the snow flocked greenery in here too. Give it a twist and rock and roll. Okay, let's put that in there. And I'm not sure, because I really want this S shape, but I'm not sure how hard to sell it. Like, really sell it up or not. I think we should really sell it. We should bring it up hard. Bring it up hard and put it between the balls. That's what we're going to do right now. Okay, I'm putting it in here. So earlier we were talking about we were putting the berry jingle bells between the ball sections. So now I have 3. Let me put another one in the top. Hey, Win! Y'all, I was talking about earlier that we've been redoing Cleese.com. So if you've been having trouble with it when you first log in and the search feature's acting funny, we have been revamping so many things. But if you just clear a cache, that you can Google that, how to do it. It will help you have a better experience on the website. So I just wanted to say that one more time. You can also send an email if you don't know how to do it or need help doing it. That's fun so far. And we'll get you help. Okay? I need some more flocked greenery for underneath there. We have no other Ray Stevens fans, no other songs? Come on, guys. Somebody's got one. Besides The Streak. Nobody listened to all the records, like all of it? Or tape? We had it on tape, I think, not record. I own it all, though, digitally, of course. Kaya just doesn't get it. Yeah, there's our email, info@cleese.com. If you need help with that, we will show you. That's just a little tip. If you're ever having trouble with the website you always go to and it's acting crazy, if you do that, it will help you out so much. Because basically the old website's trying to load on top of whatever the new website is. Okay, now, Let me get some more flocking right under here. Everything is beautiful, Karen. Yeah, that's Karen, though. That's just a sweet, nice one. That's not like the Mississippi squirrel. The day the squirrel went berserk in the first sub-righteous church of that squeaky little town of, is it Pascagoula? I think that's right. Might not be Pascagoula, but that's a good one. Thanks, Tamla. Jill bought the garland. She's used it so much. I know, Jill. I think this is my third one to go through already. Oh, Stacy, it's me again, Margaret. That's a messed up one. Y'all, it's me again, Margaret. It's horrible. What cracks me up? I know all the words, Stacy. I'm just not going to sing them here. See, back then when we were listening to it, like you, Stacey, I had no idea. It wasn't something that my mom and dad listened to, but my uncle always and my aunt always listened to all kinds of music they exposed us to. My dad was into rock and roll, but my aunt and uncle were into like ABBA, Bee Gees, all that kind of stuff. So I got all that from them. Of course, I love music, so I'm all into it. Hi, Pam. What says the Mississippi squirrel's neck hair? Y'all, it's about a song. It's a song about a squirrel gets loose in a church, and so as the squirrel's going through people's pants and dresses, they're confessing their sins, and they think it's the Holy Spirit loose in the church. It's hilarious. Have I heard the quarantine song? No, Barbara. I'm gonna have to listen to it. I just know the old ones. Diane, sing along. Sitting up with the dead, Kathy? I don't know that one. Okay, that's how'd you get the motorcycle up there on the high dive? Okay, that's the Shriners one. Ahab, the Arab, yes. Marilyn says, it's me again, Margaret. Insert the pervy laughter. Which, now, I don't think we'd be allowed to laugh at it, but I'm still going to laugh at it. Now it would be so politically incorrect, right? Okay. So far, so good. Let me get the other pine. Let me show you what you got. I got it, Wanda. I'll go Google it after we get done. I'm going to listen to a quarantine song so I can learn it. So far, this is kind of fun. It's got a nice S shape going. It's looking pretty. It's so different. I like it. Connie, Everything is Beautiful is a beautiful song. Yes, it is. That's one of the boring ones, though, Connie. We need the racy one. Connie, we need the crazy ones. So, like, this is the garland I'm about to use on this one, too. And what we need to do is, if you wanted to use this as a hanger, like we were talking about earlier, she's not able to find those wires right now. Look, a lot of these garlands can unwrap like this. So we have these in our shop, but if you were to go to Hobby Lobby and stuff like that, you can get several hangers out on one of these. So if it's a greenery you can use, do it, and then you can save this wire. Stacy says, if my Southern Belle of a Grandma listened to it, it wasn't that bad. No, you wouldn't have. Yeah, I don't know. It's just now you know the meanings of it. Did he sing Just a Swingin'? No, Karen, that's a different artist. What's his name? Y'all can Google that one. I've got that one. Just a swingin', swingin'. That's Charlie's song, my sister, because there's a girl in it, I think Charlene in the song, we changed it to Charlie. Let me think about it. Charlie's just a swingin', swingin'. They're sitting on the front porch, eating chocolate pie. Something, something, something. Cooking chicken up to fry. Look, I know the food parts. Does that surprise you? Oh, now I gotta know it. Now I gotta do it, Karen. Sue says John Anderson. That's right. John Anderson, just a swinging. Good job, guys. They're on it. All right, so instead of cutting that, I'm going to section these off because I'm going to add some of this fluffed greenery. And it's got some big chunky pine cones. We're going to use that in there too. Little Charlotte, cheese is pretty good. Charlotte, see, we changed it to Charlie for my sister. I believe it. We made some changes on that song. That's the song. I love all that music. Not too long ago, a couple of years ago, we went and saw the country. They do a lot of gospel too. It's a country group with the deep baritone bass guy. Oh, what is their name? You know. Debbie, it's all out of control in here. We're talking about music. I'm trying a new design. We're making an S-curve exciting. Trees are new, Cleese.com. They're going to be on there in a little bit, Debbie, which is driving you and Nicole nuts. They're here trying to help, and I ain't got no links. Oak Ridge Boys. Thanks, Debbie. Thank you. We saw the Oak Ridge Boys. And when we went to the concert, y'all know the big preacher from Houston, Joel Osteen. His mom was there. Oh, my. She had entourage. Oh, Brenda, this time it was the Oak Ridge Boys. That's close, guys. But she was there, and she was rocking it out. She was a couple rows ahead of us. We enjoyed it. They're getting, up there in age, but they did a great job. We really did enjoy it. We'll try to put that bell kind of in front of there, but I needed this pine to kind of fill it out a little bit. Make it like boom. Hi, Georgie Lee. Hey, Lana, how's it going? We're on the ball here. We're in Freestyle Friday mode. We're not sure what's happening. We're freestyling an S, something completely new. I'm going after it. Probably I should have put this pine in first before these twigs, but I'm just going behind it now because I already made that decision. Okay. It's already in. Oh, Chicago. Did you go to Chicago recently or like back in the day? Well, Stacy, you're younger. So was it good? Jenny! Yeah, Elvira! That's the song I was trying to think of. That's what brought it to my mind. Elvira. Giddy up, boom. It's the Bapa guy. He brings all the girls to the yard. even in his old age with that voice, I'm telling you. Ooh. Thanks, Pam. Hi, Ann. Oh, thank you, Penny. Bob Golden's hair is so long, but Connie, which one's Bob Golden? Is that? I don't even know. Oh, in 1997, Stacy. Okay. So that was in the heyday. Very cool. I'm washing my hands like a raccoon with OCD. A line from the quarantine song, Barbara. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to sing it so I can. I'm gonna have to listen to it so I can sing it. Get addicted to it. Get it stuck in my head, right? Oh, I don't know if y'all seen on Facebook. You know the little. It's a Muppets video where they are singing dun 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 dun. Phenomena. Dun 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 dun. Right? I love sharing that whenever that comes on. I hope that's in your head all day. And then it, what comes in your head next? Oh, yes, they call him the streak. Phenomena. That's how it's going to go. I hope that's all popping through your heads, guys. Oh, Brenda, I hadn't even looked at him up close. Ooh, how fun. Oh, the original CCR. Well, I like their music, Wanda. I know, you got to go to these things. Whenever we can get back to it, right? We got to do it. We get our vaccines when they come out and be safe, and we can just get out and do these things again and not be scared. That's the worst part of it all. Oh, hey, Jordan. Good to see you. We are, hey, they stopped sawing outside. Hey, we're making something. It's Freestyle Friday, so we're freestyling something totally new. Oh, here, see? I could get like 4 wreaths out of that. I know it's not a ton, but if it's a greenery, you could always use. And I just hang these over here because I also use those as hangers on door hangers. Because that really thick wire is hard to come by. And you can save this little wire off the base right here for stuff too. So, you know, if it's something you can use, save it. But if it's something that's just going to sit in a pile in your house, recycle it or throw it away, please. You don't need a pile of stuff that you might use. I'm just going to give you some advice because if you know you're never going to use it, just let it go. Because you don't need piles of stuff like I've got sometimes. I've got piles of good stuff because I think I'm going to use it. I'm sure you guys do that too. What is going on here? Stay in your your bell area, and we'll stay in our bell area. All right. And I got those J-I-N-G-L-E bells. Okay, get up there, bells. Okay, we're pushing it out. I'm going to thin these out just a little bit, though. I don't want them quite that thick, I think. Losing my shape just a little. I'm just going to thin them out just a hair. Sometimes I want it really bushy on the perimeter, but this time I think I want this tighter to the base. So each of these had 2 pieces. I'm going to cut them back to have 1. Oh yeah, I like that better. So some of those bells can still be the, something got me. What was that? Piece of pine cone or something got me. So what I'm saying is the bells can still be the start of the show and I don't lose them too much. Alright, I thinned it out a little. Brenda, you're loving it? Yay! Not loving it yet, Brenda. I'm just going to get there, I think. I'm going to be loving it, but so far. See, I just thinned it down a little bit. It's going to kind of be, I think, like a little swag alternative. You know? Okay, let me come in with this one. We'll go right under the bow. I'm just kind of giving I'm trying to stay true to this design shape we've got going and not lose it. And it just looked like a big bushy bush. I'd be a little faster if I've done one before. This is my first one, so we'll attempt another one maybe another time, and it'll be a little bit, have some kind of concept of what we're doing. Yeah, I definitely like that other greenery in there, just a little bit shorter. Hey Shirley, you can go watch the beginning of the video. The base is two small, inexpensive wreaths. So we just got the inexpensive wreaths in, we got the trees in, and what else did we get in? Those 3 things are the newest things. Posting those. You can ask for the link if you need it here in the comments and we'll get it back to you. Okay? Hey, yay, Barbara! Yay, yay, yay! So I see a couple of places where I still can see my greenery base, which I know I'm not going to want to see that. So I'm going to put a little more of the other greenery back on there. Oh, you got it already? Yay, good job. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, that garland's pretty cool, isn't it? You could cut it up to all your heart's content or use it whole. It was cool. Yes, Miriam, the bells are awesome. You know, and the thing is, the bells provide the noise, but these balls, one of the neat things about them on a door is they provide a motion that's just so neat. It's like, oh, and if a little breeze comes by, they're moving. And that's just so, I don't know, for some reason for me in my eye, I love that. A little bit of motion, a little bit of a noise for the season. Okay, that one had a pretty pine cone, so I'm using that to kind of come up. And here's our shape. So we have a, this is kind of crazy because we have just a completely different shape, like an S curve coming down and around, which is just a lot of fun. So I've got up here, I've got 3 bells here. I've got 1, 2, I need the 3rd bell on the bottom, which I have my last little bell left. Thanks, Georgie. I'm glad you do. A few twinkling lights, yes, Barbara. It'd be perfect. All right, I'm gonna put the last piece of the jingle bells right here. Everybody got cut into 2 sections for this project, okay? So we used 3 of each pick on it. Y'all, this is turning out awesome. I'm sure we'll be getting a blog post out of this one. So if you want the written instructions, just stay tuned. We'll have that too. But I really, really like it. I think that's awesome. So let me put a little bit more pine right here. I don't want to, oh, I love it. Teresa, you got your packages. Yay, good. I hope you find some goodies in there. And I'm sorry those boxes were sold out, Teresa. They were damaged and we couldn't sell them. So I'm no point in sending them to you. So you go, what is wrong with these? So I just cut this now into some single pieces. And I'm going to use these in here. Just kind of filling in like that. Just as a nice filler, just to take away from the really inexpensive base. Well, Anne, this is something different. And we're just giving it a try. I'm going to put one up here. Cindy, did I use a pine garland? I did not. I used 2 small wreaths that we sell, put them together, and then we made an S shape going around that worked really pretty good. We didn't use any pine garland that wasn't flocked. We did use a flocked pine garland and cut it up, and we used the bushy pine garland that I was just adding in here, which I've been using all the time. Okay. Yes, a lot of times garlands are they're a better value sometimes if you can find a garland that would work, just to cut it up and use what you need on the project. And I'm a big fan of taking an inexpensive base and really souping it up, because I don't want my customers to know that it's on a cheap base, but I still need a base on there. Sometimes I want a fancy base because I'm just going to add a little bit, but in this particular situation, I want just a basic pine base that could hold it all together. Yes. Hey, Barbara. Yes, 2 small wreaths connect together. I'll show you at the beginning of this video. As soon as I get off, it'll be posted. Just take a couple minutes and it'll be posted. But we'll have a whole blog post about it too to show you how we did it. But isn't it fun? So you can see on the back here, 2 pine wreaths put together. It makes a really nice sturdy piece. Really, really happy with it. Really fun, really gorgeous. And I wonder if you could play with something for a table too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Your mind is blown. So many ideas. You guys, if you need a supply list for this project, just let us know in the comments. Or for the trees that I was showing you at the beginning. Y'all know all of our goodies are on Keleas.com. Keleas.com. And I appreciate you being here. That turned out better than expected. Completely different, fun. Thanks, Stacy. Thanks, Lana. I'm glad you guys liked it. Don't forget to catch us tomorrow at noon, or if you can't be live with us, we'll have a video replay of our Simple Saturday project. So it'll be something really simple that you can knock out in just a few minutes, really, not even hours. So, Jennifer, it could be. Wouldn't that be pretty? Pop a couple things in there. It happens to go with my snowman wreath over there. So I'm sure you're going to see it again somewhere in my decor in the house. All right, you guys have a great day, and if you're watching the replay, let us know with hashtag replay, and just ask for the supply list if you need it. You guys have a great one. Bye, everybody.